us where the corn is popped and the throwback Thursdays never stop. It's a magical land not far away. All you have to do is just press play. So hop on the couch and close your eyes. Gonna party like it's 99. Join us, watch the movies of our lives with Blockbuster Eyes.
Welcome to Blockbuster Wives, where your two favorite 90s babies talk about movies from the era of a certain blue and yellow video rental store. I'm your ghost with the most late fees, Shea Daddy.
And this is Stacy, not always a trick, but always a treat. And you're listening to Blockbuster.
How did I forget that? Okay, wait, let's start over.
Okay.
Blockbuster.
Okay.
Okay, ready, set.
Blockbuster Wives. You're getting very scared. You're shivering.
I'm Arthur fisting both hands.
That's going to be a great video for photoshopping, let me tell you.
No one edit this,
Don't
baby.
dare.
Or do, actually. That would be kind of fire. It'd be good content, low-key. And then we
Just give me the proceeds, all
and
right?
then all of it would just go out the window when they remove it and flag it for...
Haters.
Yeah. But welcome to one of our favorite months of the year.
Is it our favorite? I think
It's my
it might
favorite.
be our favorite.
I'm not going to lie. It is my favorite.
Yeah,
for
Christmas
sure.
month is like really fun and cozy too, but Halloween, there's just something about it.
I think it's like the energy of us plus the inherent costumes, which we love.
We love a costume.
We love a costume. We love a theme, but also it's like the most traffic we get in the month, I would say.
Yeah, it's popular.
Because people have like hardcore opinions about what movies they want us to cover, understandably. And there's just like an endless amount of horror, spookiness, you know, a lot of different movies to choose from that are very like close to our hearts, you know?
Yeah, there's the big horror renaissance in the 90s following Scream, and now we're in the midst of a new one. We're in like a modern horror fiesta. Like, they're coming out left and right. They're doing so well in the theaters. People are talking about them.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I go to a lot of movies, and I go to a lot of horror movies. I just can't watch them by myself.
Spooky. I can't watch them at all, so I listen to my recap podcast. Shout out to Ruined and Too Scary Didn't Watch. Those are my two favorite horror movie recap podcasts. Love them. If you want to come on, let me know. I'd love to have you.
For the love of God. Look, we have a new background. We're official.
Okay.
God damn it. And speaking of official, it has officially been 1 year at Sunshine Digital Studios, baby.
Yeah. Ooh,
Can you believe? Honestly, shouts out to Sunshine. She's sitting right here in the studio with us, and genuinely we wouldn't be where we're at without her.
And I think we talked about this in our first episode, but we sprung this on Sunshine with such short notice.
We really did.
It was maybe a week before October, and we were like, we need to get in the video game for Halloween because it's our best month. And we were looking for I was looking online for podcast studios. They were all really expensive. And then it
all
hit
run by
me.
dudes also.
Yes, all run by dudes. And then it hit me. I was like, wait, doesn't Sunshine have a podcast studio? She was like, yeah, she does. So we hit her up and we're like, can we come in next week to record shit at your studio? And she was like, sure. And so we started frantically ordering our backdrops and slip covers and shit. And here we are.
And by we, she means she did. She's being so humble and nice, but she did all of this. And
we pulled it off.
We really did. And again, it's all thanks to my wife, all thanks to Sunshine. We're so grateful. And this like really feels like home. Like it would be weird to record anywhere else.
This is where the magic happens.
It really
It's where we had our party earlier this year for our anniversary show.
Our 3-year anniversary show.
A lot of good times.
We had September here. We had our Christmas situation here. I don't know why I called it situation. It was just like a month where we recorded episodes. But truly, like, I don't ever want to record anywhere else. I only want to record here, God damn it.
It's the best. And you should hit up Sunshine if you're trying to do the same.
Yeah, there's not just podcasts. Like, people rent out the space for various reasons. There's like a whole photo studio.
All your content creation needs.
Yeah, truly. So hit her up. We usually have her linked, right? Or do we?
I think so.
Yeah. And if not, we will have her linked today and for the rest of our lives. Love you, Sunshine.
Yes. We should also put you on the Patreon.
Yes, we should.
And you should join the Patreon.
Yeah.
watching right now. Join
our
it.
goddamn Patreon. Also, we have merch, and I'd like to showcase some right now. I use this all the time, but specifically to take notes for Blockbuster Wives. This is our Blockbuster Wives top secrets notebook.
Shout out to the number 23, one of the silliest movies we've covered.
Yes, so good. And ever since then, the number 73 has been following me around everywhere. Okay, and I'm being so dead ass, so crazy. Like since we recorded that episode, so weird. Also, the year that The Exorcist was made.
I think it's also the year our house was built.
It was.
I'm
know.
pretty sure it's 73 or 74.
It is 73.
Okay.
Also, my favorite painting at my parents' house, I was like, oh my God, that's from Ann and Sid's house. And then I looked closer and it was like 73. And I was like, I didn't even notice that till now. It was like the day after. Anyway, point is.
Numerology is real.
Anyways, buy our merch. We
buy
have
our merch. Join our Patreon. Give us money. Give us
Rate
love.
us,
Rate
please.
us. That's really easy and is free.
We've quite literally been asking for the last couple episodes, and I haven't gotten a single screenshot from any listeners.
Do we have any new ones? Should we check?
Maybe
it's possible we have new ones and we just don't know it.
Okay, where do I go again? Oh no. Wait, I'll check. Wait. I have to go somewhere specific?
You just go to our podcast page on Apple. That's one place to check them out.
Okay.
Or our landing page on Spotify.
Like through the app?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold, please. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Okay.
And while you're waiting, if you haven't rated us, do it right now while we're taking a look.
Okay, the last rating was from April 18th. I have not read this one.
Okay.
From Ashley Bev.
This is from Ashley from How Do You Drew.
Oh my God, cute. Okay, and she said...
Ashley. She's great. We've been kicking it, by the way, ever since she came on this show.
She's so cool.
We got brunch at Mandalay Bay the other day. We were like overlooking the lazy river. It was gorgeous. It was great.
I need to meet her.
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay, hold on. Okay, so she said, this podcast will make you smile and feel like you're hanging out with your besties. Their movie choices are top tier, and they always bring the laughs. 5 stars.
Thanks,
What a sweetheart.
Ashley.
Thanks, Ashley.
Ooh.
I also just want to point out on Spotify.
Oh, we got a Spotify review?
Oh.
You have 19 reviews.
We have 19 reviews
Wait,
on
maybe
Spotify?
this is why I haven't... No, because I don't have a Spotify.
We don't. Full disclosure, we are not Spotify girlies.
We are not. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah.
You are rated as a 5-star podcast.
5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
You don't comment.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't read your Spotify reviews, but thank you all our Spotify listeners. That's so lovely.
Thanks so much. And again, if you do rate us, please just like screenshot it and let us know, and we'll shout you out next episode. I think we should start doing that, maybe to get more and more people to do the thing. But anyway, thank you so much to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to Sunshine. Thank you to Brent. Thank you to Anthony. And thank you to anyone who has made us.
Thank you to you.
Thank you to you. This was your idea. Stacy wanted to do another pod, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to keep doing this.
It's really, actually
with
feels
you.
really
It does
good.
feel nice.
Why?
I know. Stacy.
If you're not watching the video, you're missing out this
I'm like,
sick thing we're doing right now.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
guess-
so cool.
I guess I never really think about people listening. We're doing various things with our hands, and they're like, what
They
the
rush
fuck?
to the video and they're like, that's it.
Like, you must. It's a must watch.
You wouldn't believe what we're doing.
You have no idea the finger magic that we hold. Anyway, no, but Stacy was the one that was like, we need another podcast. And then
I was fiending for it.
I mean, I've loved making podcasts. I loved doing everything with my wife.
Yes, it's so fun.
It's so fun. And I want to do this forever. So we will.
And that's a promise.
At Sunshine Digital Studios. Don't forget. But anyway, thanks to everyone. We love you guys so much. Now, welcome to Blockbuster Wives Month. We're so excited. We really wanted like a variety of different levels of horror, magic,
Spookiness,
spooky buffoonery.
vibes.
So we came up, I think, with a really good game plan. And we're starting with one of my childhood favorites. I don't know if you watched it when you were a kid. Did you?
I did not.
Okay. Oh
And
no.
I think watching it without a nostalgic background is a far different experience. So I'm really excited to hear it from your like fond memory nostalgic
Yeah.
place. And I think you'll be hopefully not offended to hear my experience through the
Oh no.
new watcher in 2025. I did show Brent some of it. That's why he's cracking
I know.
up.
I'm like, I know Brent hates it already. I know he fucking hates it.
I was like, you have to watch this movie. And I would just like hit play and he'd be like, what's going on? I was like, exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, listen, you guys are going to love the ratings once I get to them because I'm on Corporate Bullshit for Casper Meets Wendy, baby. So let's just hop right into Corporate
Let's
Bullshit.
get into it.
Okay.
Corporate bullshit. Some bullshit.
Casper Meets Wendy is a 1998 fantasy comedy film.
They were really leaning into the they
like-
tried the comedy angle hard, which I will talk about.
And I'll say they do that a lot with Casper in general. I feel like it's kind of like a joke. I keep having to air quotes. I'm sorry. It's like a joke a minute.
That's exactly what I told Sunshine earlier.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Wow.
We're so connected. Anyway, a fantasy comedy film based on Harvey Comics cartoon characters Casper the Friendly Ghost and Wendy the Good Witch. So Wendy the Good Witch came in 1954. Her first appearance was Casper Friendly Ghost number 20.
Okay. So pretty early on in the series.
Yeah, and she was like made to be a companion for Casper, which is really sweet. Okay, it's also a sequel to the direct-to-video movie Casper: A Spirited Beginning, starring.
Wait.
Yep.
It's a sequel to that movie, or
Yes.
that movie's a sequel to this movie?
This movie is confusing.
I'm so confused.
So this movie is a sequel to the direct-to-video movie Casper: A Spirited Beginning, starring Steve Guttenberg, by the way.
Oh, Brandon's daddy.
And the second spin-off and prequel of Casper from
this is
1995.
So confused.
Yeah. So,
Wait, this is a prequel.
yes.
So this happens
So-
before.
Yeah, so it goes like this. Casper Meets Wendy.
Okay.
Casper from 1995, the one that we've already covered. And then Casper: A Spirited Beginning.
But
Canonically.
IRL, it was 1995
Yeah.
movie, which was in theaters.
Yep.
This one,
No.
no.
It was Casper.
The other one.
Yeah, it was Casper, then Casper: A Spirited Beginning, which went directly to video.
And was
and
this one
then
in
this one.
theaters?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
I believe so.
I'm shocked.
I will say I didn't see one goddamn. I looked everywhere to try to find a box office like number. I couldn't find it
I
anywhere.
don't think it was in theaters.
It didn't say direct to movie, or it didn't say.
I think
direct
it maybe
to,
was TV. It struck me as a made-for-TV movie.
I know it came. So it premiered on ABC Family in 1999.
Yeah, I think it was
So
just
I don't know.
TV.
I didn't. I wasn't thinking that was like the actual like premiere, but I guess.
Yeah, if you couldn't find any box office, I bet that's what happened.
Okay, yeah. I was like, it must have done really.
And not to be rude. Okay.
Just looked it up. No box office figures.
Right.
The film, which features Wendy the Witch, was released directly to home video after the success of the Casper film. So yeah, it went.
Okay, so
So
it
it was
did go
direct
directly.
to video.
Okay.
I didn't want to be rude, but I don't see how you could put this on a movie screen.
Listen, I love this movie. Am I saying it's good? No. Like, is it fucking Inception? Not quite. You know what I mean?
Almost.
It's so close.
It's so close.
It's so fucking close.
Inches away.
It's so fucking close. It has George Hamilton, goddammit. Him
George
and his tan
Hamilton!
belongs to be on the big screen. And
Yes.
one day maybe we will put it on the big screen.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I didn't want to. You can
No,
go back
it's
to
okay.
corporate bullshit.
It's okay.
I couldn't believe it.
But that's the reason why Steve Guttenberg, you might have noticed he's at the very beginning of the movie for
I
like 2
didn't
seconds.
notice.
He was on the
Oh.
baseball field.
Oh.
So maybe they were like, hey, well, actually, I still don't get why they would do that.
I will also say nothing in the movie indicated to me that it was a prequel.
I know.
Did you catch something
Although
about that?
she did say at the very end, she goes, it's okay. Like, you'll find some other girl to do. So they were kind of like foreshadowing the Christina Ricci connection of it all.
And Casper don't mention no prior girl to Christina Ricci.
Well, that's because he's a fucking
He's out
player.
here acting brand new.
He
you
is
know
a
what I
fucking,
mean?
and I have notes about that. He
Oh.
has fucking game, okay? But, so that's like the order of things.
Okay.
It was released September 22nd, 1998, which, by the way, is 6 days before Hilary Duff's 11th birthday.
Aww.
And it was her first major film, of course, Angel. It was directed by Sean McNamara, who has directed and produced many Blockbuster Wives faves like Even Stevens, That's So Raven, Secret World of Alex Mack, Raise Your Voice, Bratz Movie, Three Ninjas High Noon,
Oh,
baby.
shit.
And Punks. Do you remember the movie fucking Punks?
No.
It's like P period U period N period K period S.
Okay.
And it was the first time I ever saw Jessica Alba in anything. She's
Can
like
I guess
a
what
kid.
it stands for?
I actually don't know. I think it might be
Okay.
their names,
Oh, okay.
if I'm not mistaken. But we need to cover that because it was
Okay.
one of my favorites when I was like maybe 7 or 8, and then I just like stopped. I like never watched it again. But it was Baron and I used to play it all the time.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Was it a Disney movie?
I feel like it was. I feel like I saw it on Disney Channel, and then they stopped playing it. It might have been Nickelodeon.
Okay.
I don't know. But it was like one. You guys might know what I'm talking about, and it was so fucking good. They're like a team of like, I wouldn't say spies, but kind of. All I remember is like the dad had heart problems of one of the kids, and then there was this like magic suit that like he was forced to wear and showcase in front of a bunch of like people to sell it or something, and they were like,
the dad
wait.
with the heart problem?
Yeah, and they were like, wait, he has heart problems. He can't wear that or else he'll die.
It's an electrocution suit.
No, it actually is wild. It's so wild. I only remember that about the plot, and I might be wrong. I might be so wrong.
You know what it's giving?
That's what I remember.
Inception.
It's also giving
It
Inception.
sounds Inception level to moi.
Sean McNamara really is up in his Inception game for real. But
Deep cerebral thrillers. That's what you expect from the guy.
Punks. Jessica fucking Alba. And it's starring, of course, Hilary Duff, Kathy Moriarty.
Exactly.
Moriarty.
That's what I'm like.
The Shelley fucking Duvall.
I couldn't believe it when I was like, wait.
Like, wait, goddamn it.
Wait.
Yep. The Shelley Duvall. Terry Garr, who is the she's the one from Dumb and Dumber, how she's like, haha, your suit is hilarious. Why don't you take my stepdaughter to the mountains? That's her.
Oh yeah, she was thirsty.
And George fucking Hamilton. Like
so
I said.
hot, so tan.
He's sexy. When I first saw him in the movie, swear to God, I thought he was Vincent Price for like a second. I was like, Vincent
Like,
Price is
what?
in this?
What?
I was like, I thought he died like many years before. Anyway, it's 94 minutes, so very close to the perfect time. The budget was $10 million.
Okay, respectable.
As we already said, I can't find the box office stats. Rotten Tomatoes is 17%, which,
Honestly,
by the way,
higher than I was thinking.
16% more than Master of Disguise.
Right.
Like,
I
we're
mean,
doing pretty
I'm
good.
sorry. I would have rated Master of Disguise higher than this. I don't know where these people get off.
1%. That's what they got on Rotten Tomatoes. Literally.
And that did you hear about that new Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie that's got 0?
Oh, I didn't know it was 0.
Yeah,
I heard it was really
it's
bad.
0. I thought perhaps this movie was closer to 0 than that.
No. Nope. It's the inception of it all.
it's the twists and the turns.
There's no Roger Ebert rating, of course.
What a snob.
I know. He's such a fucking snob. He did rate Casper, like the one that we covered, 3 stars, though.
Nice.
So-
Yeah, and I really enjoyed Casper.
Yeah.
That movie and this movie do feel like different universes.
I see what you're saying. I think it's because I saw both of them originally like so close together that I relate the two of them. But if I hadn't seen Casper Meets Wendy, like until 20 something years after seeing Casper, I would probably feel the same way. The voices of the 3 ghosts, Stretch is played by Jim Ward, who did the voice of like Dimmadome, home of the Brown Brown Dimmadome.
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Stinky is played by Bill Farmer, who is the voice of fucking Goofy.
Oh
from
my gosh,
a Goofy movie,
yeah.
etc. And Fatso is played by, what's his name? Oh my God, I wrote it so tiny. I literally wrote it so small.
You need a little magnifying glass.
I'm so dumb. I wrote it so small. But anyway, he did the voice of fucking Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
And
what
a bunch of
range?
other shit.
What range?
Yeah, literally, I wrote Crash Bandicoot. He was in Rugrats. He was in Little Nicky.
Oh, I wonder who he voiced in Rugrats.
I don't know.
How
he's
fun.
done like a lot of like those were the only
Nice.
ones I wrote down, but he's
Very
done a lot of shit.
cool.
And it does pass the Bechdel test.
Wow.
Yep.
Incredible.
And that's all I got for corporate bullshit.
Yay.
But
Ooh.
I don't remember when I first saw it, but it must have been on video, probably. Now I'm like realizing. But I feel like I went home one year and I was like staying with a relative that like I don't really know very well. And I think that's one of the only kid movies that they had for some reason. And so I watched it a shit and I loved it because from a kid, I've always known that I was like a little witchy. So I really related to her a lot. And I was just like, wait, but she's a good witch, just like me. And so like, I was like, I am Hilary Duff. You know?
I am age deaf.
Which everyone always says, obviously. Like everyone's like,
every
"You,
time
Hilary
someone
Duff?"
stops me and they're like, Shea, Hilary Duff, twins.
Yeah, we're like, we can't. Have you ever seen them in the same room?
Exactly.
But yeah, I've always loved this movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time. So when I watched it this time, I was like, there were just a couple parts and I was like, this is fucked.
And did you also watch it on YouTube?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
it's free on YouTube.
because I tried to find it through other platforms because I started watching on YouTube and I was like, I couldn't tell if it was just like, that's the quality or if it was just because it was ripped off of YouTube. So I did try to find a different platform to watch it on.
Yeah.
It's not available anywhere else. So I had to go back to YouTube.
Yeah, and YouTube has a lot of free movies, y'all. Like, if they're not on any streaming services, a lot of the time they'll be on YouTube, and usually you just have to like watch ads for it to be free. So just a little tip from us to you.
A little tip.
But yeah, you can watch it on YouTube for totally free. Yeah, I was surprised. Because there were some parts that I was like, yikes. Like there was a part where she goes, wait, what did I write down? She like did something and then she's like, I be witchin'. And I was like, that's stinky.
There's so many terrible puns for the sake of being puns that really don't make any sense. I've referenced a few of them
oh my God,
later on in my notes.
Yeah.
But I just want to say my opinion of this movie should not be taken and cannot be taken as anything bad against H. Duff. Hilary Duff's performance, she is perfect. She is adorable. She is so cute. She is confident. The script is terrible, and it's not her fault.
It's not. And also, she was like 10 when she recorded.
And she
maybe
is
9.
doing like a great job as a 10-year-old actress.
She is.
You look like you want to say something.
She was nominated for a Young Artist Award for this movie.
There you go.
Period.
She was nominated for what? She is great. She did the best she could with what she was given.
And the like character that she was interacting with the most was not an actual
Like
person.
a fucking tennis ball or whatever.
Yeah. So and she did so great. She was so fucking adorable.
She's so cute.
I wanted to be her
She
so
is
bad.
So cute.
And on my, I want to say maybe like my 16th Christmas or something, I was like begging for these red Converse and I was like, I'm not going to get them, but I love them. So like, why do I want them so bad? And then I was watching this and I was like, oh my God, she's wearing like in her iconic red overalls, red hat. She's wearing red Converse. And I was like, that's why. I mean, I love Converse anyways, but anyways, she's just influential.
Yeah, so it's not her fault.
No.
Okay.
The script was stinky.
Garbage.
As I've said many times. It was bad. But I still think the heart is there for me. You know what I mean? Because I am just attached to it. But
And if it brings you joy, that is what matters.
exactly. But there's so many quotes that she said that I was like, she's so me. Like she was like, the very beginning was she was like, morning would be way better if they were in the afternoon. And I was just like, literally me.
Bars.
Like, she's so relatable. It's crazy. Oh, she's so cute.
My first note is hilariously long opening credits. Did you notice that?
Yes.
I like started the credits and then I was like making popcorn. It was still going. And I like did something else and I came back and it was still going.
It's
Just
they're
endless.
way too long.
And it's just like a swirling vortex with like ghosts popping in and out and they're like hee 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 hee
it was way too long.
for like maybe a full 5 minutes.
It was truly like like literally good thing it's on YouTube because you can just be like,
I didn't. I was just like, I'm gonna see how long they ride this out, and it just kept going and going and going.
and also the beginning scene doesn't really like
Makes sense.
tell you anything about the story at all. I was watching and I was like, did I click on the wrong movie? Because I don't remember this part at all. And it was like it's a baseball game.
Shay, I literally wrote UFOs. Had to check if this was the right movie.
Yes, I saw it and I see this UFO exactly like you're saying, and I'm like, I clicked on the wrong shit.
At
Or-
a baseball game, so I was like, is this a baseball alien movie?
Yeah,
No.
and I was
No, it is not.
it's like Space Jam, the second one that they were supposed to make. Weren't they supposed to make? No, they were supposed to make a skateboarding one.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Skate
Anyway,
Jam.
yeah, Skate Jam. I was like, wait, is this like new? And then it saw like the alien that turned into the ghost Fatso, and I was like, okay. And of course they made a farting joke off top because fat people are only like fat and fart, and that's it. And we have no other like usage in this world.
And he, of course, went directly to the hot dog cart.
Yeah. The fat jokes in this actually made me fucking laugh because I'm like, this is such like 90s fatty propaganda.
It really is.
Like every scene he's in,
ay,
all
ay.
he's doing is eating. I mean, I know his name's Fatso, but Jesus Christ, maybe he has PCOS. You don't.
The fact that they named him Fatso is insane.
I love him so much, okay? And he's actually being honest about what he wants in this life. And for some reason, it's bad that he wants to eat.
I was also confused by perhaps the first spoken line of this film, which is when the man takes the camera from the woman and goes, "Your mother's never going to believe this."
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Why is he trying to impress her mom?
I know.
Your dumb mother will
Your
never
dumb
believe
fucking
me.
mother will never believe this. I have no idea. The whole beginning is strange. And then there's a man that's like, ha ha. And then I looked closer and he's the gym teacher from Even Stevens. And I was like, there's so many random.
There's also like that one minor celebrity. Oh my God, what's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in it for like 1 second. But I was like, oh,
In the
he's,
baseball scene,
he's pretty famous. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, he's not in it again.
I know. I was going to write all these people
I think
down.
he's the coach or something. And it doesn't matter.
I know what you're talking about because I was watching the whole thing and I was just like, there's so many random famous people in this very beginning scene. Steve Guttenberg, he has like no lines.
Yeah.
But now I know it's because he was in the one before this. Anyway, so basically an alien spacecraft comes down and they scare all these people. And then they're like, we deserve a vacation. Let me eat some hot dogs.
Yeah, they seem like they're having a grand time, but then they're like, fuck this. We gotta leave. We gotta get away from it all.
Yeah, I'm like, you realize that this, like, you decided to
Then
do
go back
this
in your
for
spaceship.
fun.
I don't understand.
Don't y'all live in a fucking mansion and can do whatever you want?
Well, I guess not yet, right?
I
Because
don't
this is
know.
the prequel.
But maybe they live there. Or no, in the beginning of Casper, they start living there?
I think so.
Wait, no, because Casper lived there as a child.
Oh, God.
This is all... we were confused in
The
the
lack
Casper
of
episode, too.
continuity in these films is concerning.
Inception would never do this to us. Yeah, I don't quite remember. I remember us being very confused by Casper because there were different, like, theories that you and I had. Like, my theory was, like, I bet the uncles killed his parents so that they could inherit... I don't know.
The Ments.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, though, this beginning scene doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's terrible.
And truly confused me as someone who has watched it. I was just like, wait, what? I guess I just never really paid attention to that.
Yeah, I straight up hit up on the remote to be like, is this when Casper meets Wendy? There's an alien at a baseball game. And then I wrote, this feels like a student project where they were told to use as much CGI as possible.
It's bad. I literally wrote, I was like, the special effects are actually atrocious.
It's like they got, like a new suite for the students at the high school. And they're like, just doesn't have to make sense. Just put in as many effects as you want, as you can. We need an effect every frame.
That's like where the $10 million went.
It's gotta be.
Like nothing else would really...
Maybe they give
Cost
Shelley
them.
Duvall $5 million.
Yeah. I'm just like, none of this makes fucking sense. But regardless, I love all the witches. I think they're hilarious. I love the witches. Like
They're
the
so
witchy
mean
aunts.
to her, though.
They're
Oh my
cunts.
God.
Oh, they're cunts.
They're
for
so
real.
rude to this child.
That's why they're so perfect for the ghost uncles. I'm like, y'all should really get together. This all makes sense.
Double your abusiveness.
Yeah. No. But if you guys notice, the main witch was also the villain in the original Casper. So I'm like, what?
They
but
don't
she
care.
plays like a different.
They don't care.
Like, okay.
we're having fun.
They don't give
They don't give a
fuck at
shit.
all. It is pretty funny. And they were like, I'm the original Spice Girl, because they're like putting spices in the cauldron, and I was just like, Jesus
so
fucking
stupid.
Christ. It's bad.
It's so bad.
The ghosts call humans fleshies, which I think that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, witches are fleshies with power. And I'm like, period.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
true.
so the witches are the only things that the ghosts are scared of, and
Yeah.
the only thing the witches are afraid of is ghosts. So it is a Romeo and Juliet story,
Totally.
and it's also a Snow White story.
Yes.
I feel like they just took these two stories and blended them together, because the main plot is that hot warlock Desmond Spellman, played by, what's his name again?
George
just said it.
Hamilton.
George Hamilton. He asks his little magic mirror, who I thought was Pauly Shore for a second.
is.
It is?
It is.
Oh, it is Pauly Shore.
It
I
is
didn't see him
Pauly
credited.
Shore.
Is he credited and I just missed it?
I didn't see him credited.
I think he's played it uncredited.
So strange.
Because I was looking for him in the credits and I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't Pauly Shore because I don't see his name.
Yeah, but it's Pauly Shore.
Okay, so it is Pauly Shore.
Yes.
He talks to his Pauly Shore mirror and is like, haha, I'm going to be the most powerful wizard forever. And then Pauly Shore is like, actually, the good witch, what's her name? Wendy,
Yeah.
what's her name? Is more powerful. And then he's like, well, I'm going to kidnap her and send her to hell, essentially.
You know what it also is? It's also giving Harry Potter. He's fucking Voldemort.
He's Voldemort.
He's
Yeah.
Voldemort. She's Harry Potter. Period. And she's
Basically.
living with her evil family.
Oh, yeah,
that
evil
adopted
ants.
her. I was just like,
Evil
wait,
ants.
this is very
Seems familiar.
It's all three stories kind of amalgamated.
And Harry Potter had come out by that time,
Yeah.
so yeah,
so you kind of stole, but it's chill.
that's all right.
Yeah, we'll forgive you. Yeah, but they are cunts, and they're. I'm like, then why did you adopt them in the first place, both of y'all? Both of you groups of random aunts and uncles.
Yeah,
Why
and they
do
don't
you-
really like address why they're all like living together or like what happened.
No.
She's just like, my aunts, and they're like, shut the fuck up.
And she's like, I still love you, and they're like, fuck you.
exactly.
Yikes.
She's like always saving their lives, and they're like, you're an idiot.
It's your fucking fault. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm just
love
a good
you.
witch.
Yeah.
I want friends. And they're like, you're a stupid bitch.
so bad.
It's really bad. So then the witches, they blame her because these two like henchmen are looking for Wendy. And she's like, I don't know what I did. And they're like the henchmen of fucking the Spellman, sexy George Hamilton guy. And they're trying to like kidnap her essentially. And the witches are like, we need to escape. So they go to a resort. That's the same resort that the ghost uncles in Casper are vacationing at.
But I was cracking up because when the henchmen come, there's like this big silly fight. And I wrote, again, with the unnecessary flipping, because there's a couple scenes where Hilary Duff, stunt double, she's like, like across the room for no reason.
It might have been her because she did take
Oh,
gymnastics.
really? Okay.
Rhythmic gymnastics, baby.
Okay. Yeah. So she's just like flipping around for no reason.
She can still do like flips. Like I watched her do it
Wow.
on Instagram.
Man, but if I just had $5 for every unnecessary flipping scene
I
we
know.
encounter in these 90s movies,
I
I'd be a
know.
rich, rich woman
Yeah, Richie Rich, which is also another one of those
on the list.
Harvey comics.
Oh, and it's on our extended list.
That was like top 3 of my favorite childhood movies.
I am interested to see how that one ages because that's one I watched all the time when I was a kid and I
too.
haven't seen in like 20 years.
I haven't seen it in a long time either. I could probably say like half of the movie or the lines in that movie.
It's probably better than this.
It is, but I'm certain that it is. Even though this one does have my heart, I'm sure like that one is just better for many different reasons. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I had the biggest crush on her crush named Josh at the resort. I thought he was so fine when I was a little kid. He was in a commercial for something, and now I don't remember.
He does have like classic 90s child star heartthrob energy with like the swoopy, long, shiny hair. And
Yeah. And he was in an episode of Boy Meets World.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh, another line one of the aunts said in the fight is, let's not say we did, which as a kid, that was like my go-to diss line.
Dude, hell yeah.
Like if anyone suggested anything I didn't want to do, I'd be like, let's not and say we did.
She also said, talk to the hand.
Which
I
that
like,
was another one.
This is filled with 90s
Yes.
like bitchiness that little girls adopted and made their own, which I fully support. P.S.
Yes.
But
You gotta have little bitchy lines
You really do.
to get through this life.
You really do, especially to like other little little boys that were fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
You had to like put up your hand, be like "fuck you," or you could beat them up like I did. Sorry, Chris Jackson. Anyway, not Chris Jackson, Garrett Jackson.
Full
Love you,
government
Chris Jackson,
name.
though. I have to. What am I? I already did it. Who cares? I'm like, who cares? My lawyer said I can't.
We get a
say
cease
that.
and desist letter.
It just beeps.
You mentioned me 5 times in your fucking podcast. Stop.
you keep saying, you keep telling everyone that you beat the shit out of me. Well, maybe you
have a
shouldn't have called me
family.
Miss Piggy, Garrett Jackson. How's that? Anyway, just kidding. Hey, we've made amends.
This
We're
is
cool,
my
right?
fight song. Take back my rights. Oh,
Like I
Lord.
love me. Gotta love myself, and I don't need anybody else. Anyway, dude, one of the fucking really funny lines that one of the ghost uncles said is Casper's just like, wait, we can't do this because blah blah blah. And the uncle's like, do you want some cheese with that wine? And I'm just like, oh my god,
That's so stupid.
so dumb. But I'm going to be
down
using it.
One of the lines. So when the ants get to the hotel scene, it's just like the movie deteriorates even more, if possible, because there's like a long extended scene of them checking into the hotel. That's completely bonkers. So they go up to the counter and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we have no vacancies." And one of the ants goes, "No vacancies? I mean, no vacancies." I'm like, that's not even a joke.
I
That's not
know.
even a pun. You're just saying things wrong.
And
And then be like,
funny.
anyways. And then the hotel guy is like, yeah, that woman just took the last key. And then
She's
the
like-
camera pans over to this insane older woman who waves the keys and then puts them in her mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, if you don't get those fucking keys out of
That's
your mouth,
you're so
that's
fucking gross.
disgusting. A hotel
you know
worker just
she's-
handed you that. You have no idea where it's been.
She's licking the carpets.
Yeah.
She's in the walls. We need to get her the fuck out of here.
And so they're pissed off. And so they turn her into a goat.
Period.
And then the goat walks over
And speak
to the receptionist and goes, "I'm leaving my room." And then spits out the key card. And the hotel worker's like, "Okay, guess the room's yours."
That's crazy. I guess we do have an available room.
And they're like, "Thanks." Oh, but the reason they're mad at this lady initially is she has one of the better puns, but it's still so stupid. And she goes, "If it weren't for the hats, you'd be totally pointless."
Dude, that shit was fire though. Like, not gonna lie, I was like, wait.
Yeah, this whole
So good.
scene was insane.
It was really funny, and all I wrote about the scene was Jesus fucking Christ, because I was dying. I was fucking dying because I'm just like, I don't remember any of this. It's so dumb.
And it goes on for so long.
It goes on for
them
way
just
too long.
checking in.
I know it should have been. It could have been so simple, you know.
They could have
And
been
it
in the room. Just we're on vacation.
Yep.
Next.
No, totally. But for some reason, they really wanted everyone. Anyway, well, I guess the point is that they were doing magic. And by doing magic, they're being tracked by,
Desmond Hotface.
the hot daddy warlock guy. The next line I have is that Casper has game for real because when he meets Wendy, he's just like, I didn't think that witches were so cute. And
Oh,
she's
I
like,
know. I was like, oh, wow.
And it's like he's spitting game off top. And then I remember, wait a minute. He pulled all this exact shit with fucking Christina Ricci's character. So he's a fuckboy for real.
He's a pickup artist.
He's a pickup artist. And that sucks because I was rooting for him.
Casper, the friendly pickup artist.
The friendly pickup artist. He has the book.
And she's like hella
doing
feeling him
magic.
too, even though he's just like a little blob. She's like, oh.
Yeah, she's so into him because he has game. And he's timeless because he's like 1,000 years old.
But also
So-
hopefully a child.
Yeah. I think he died
hope-
as a child,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But
It's like
still,
a real Edward Cullen
I was just
situation.
about to say exactly that. It's like, yeah, technically, he's 17. How long have you been 17? Oh my
A
God.
while.
Wait. If they reenacted that, like Hillary Duff and fucking Casper, so funny.
May I shout out an amazing album called, it might be called just Twilight by Edward and the Cullens.
Dude, I've been listening to them.
It's so good.
because of
It's like
you.
a little rock album. It's super short. All the songs are Twilight inspired. And the one song, "This is the Skin of a Killer,"
Yeah, this is the
excerpts
skin
the
of a
dialogue.
killer.
And it's amazing.
It's so good. And it's very like, what is it called? It's almost like surf rock, low-key.
Yeah, it's
that
like
song.
garage punk surfy rock. It's great.
Yeah,
it's honestly
so
great.
good. It's
Perfect for the season.
I was just gonna say did you put them on your playlist?
No, I need to.
Stacy is making a playlist for
Making
this
a
month.
little
That's
spooky
really good.
playlist.
It's really good. But that's a perfect album to put, especially that song. It's so fucking good. I said aunties and uncles, actually amazing lineup. Like they really do work, and it's like the first time they're ever tender. Period. When they're together, so maybe they would make each other better. I don't know.
But I guess it doesn't last because we know that the uncles are going to be at the mansion without the broads.
I know.
So sad.
It is sad. They're like long lost love. Like they like that. They'll always have that dance. You know.
Yeah, true.
I was like, this is really sweet.
Speaking of the dance scene, okay, that was at the hotel, right? Or no, it was not at the hotel. How did they get to the dance? I was really confused by this.
They don't really mention it.
Okay.
But you know what? It must be because they have like the not camp counselor, but like the resort like activities guy. He's in charge of it, so it must be like related to the like maybe it's like a little spot down the way. Okay. Like in Mexico, how they had all the different buildings for different shit. Maybe it's like a building that's off.
Okay.
I will say this is the first movie where Hilary Duff is dancing in a gazebo at a fucking dance.
I said Twilight ripped off the gazebo scene. But also
fucking Cinderella story.
Mm-hmm. She loves dancing on a gazebo.
So when was Cinderella's story?
2005
or something? Or 6?
4, 5, 6, somewhere around there.
Because then Twilight really ripped it off.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Ripped off both movies.
Mm-hmm.
Bella Swan just wants to be Hilary Duff, and everybody knows it.
And also, don't worry, everybody. There is a gratuitous rapping scene 46 minutes in where, for no reason at all, Pauly Shore starts rapping his premonitions, and then he just never does it again.
There's, like, random droplets of rap throughout the movie.
Oh, is there? That was the only one I even noticed.
There's, like, they have a scene of someone rapping. When is it? I wanted to write it down. Now I can't remember. Well, of like hip hop. Like they were playing like hip hop and
oh, the Santa was dancing to hip hop.
That's what it was. And then also I think, unfortunately, when Hillary was like, "I be witching," I think that they were trying to be like, "See, we're cool," and it's like, dude, shut the I love you, but shut the fuck up. Yeah. You're making Hilary Duff make a fool of herself, and it's your fault. It's not her fault.
It's not her fault.
None
of this is her fault.
We're stans, okay? I fucking love Hillary. I love this movie. I don't love the script. I'll say it like that.
There you go. Oh, and then after she meets Casper, that's when the boy turns and grabs her. And I was like, what?
And he's like, no, you're coming with me. I'm
like, whoa, incel alert.
No,
yikes.
Full incel at like 10 years old. That's crazy.
And she goes, you're clearly not familiar with 90s dating rituals.
Yeah, and then she spills ketchup all over his dumbass.
Yeah.
And that's what you deserve, Josh.
Fuck him.
Loser. Yeah, I wrote Casper's recycling his moves on Wendy, low-key fuckboy, and then I wrote first gazebo dance. Actually, that's my last note.
Oh, really? I've several more.
I was enjoying the last bit of it without taking notes.
So they get to the dance, and the ghost uncles inhabit the bodies of 3 men going to the dance. And I thought at first, the one greaser one was literally Ryan Reynolds. But I was like, he's too old. It can't be Ryan Reynolds. And then I was looking it up, and there were several websites that claim it's Norm Macdonald. It's not.
No.
And I don't know where that came from.
His name is Michael McDonald.
Oh, okay.
And I looked it up because I was just like, I typed his name, and then of course, Michael McDonald came up as the singer from the fucking Doobie Brothers, and I was like, no. And then I had to like look it up really, but he was from Mad TV.
Yeah, there was just a lot of misinformation about who the greaser was.
No one really knows. And also, the Stinky was played by the guy. I actually wrote his name down. Played by Patrick Richwood, who's the guy, the writer neighbor from Princess Diaries.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, and then Fatso was played by someone named Travis McKenna, who has only literally, really been characters with like a descriptive word fat at the beginning of, like, he's in Batman Returns and his character name is literally Fat Clown.
Jesus.
So, and if you guys want to know what my middle
Jesus
names are going to be, Fat Clown he's inspiring me. Fat Clown.
Fat
Shea
Clown.
Fat Clown.
Hi.
Anyway, wild.
I did write again. This kid is an incel. There's a very chilling line
Yeah.
where so Wendy's dancing with Casper in the gazebo, and he decides to like go invisible mode. So it looks like Wendy's dancing by herself, and this psychopathic kid is watching them, and he goes, "So she'd rather dance by herself than with me?" And can we just talk about how this is such a flawed, toxic man thought?
Yes.
Of like, if a woman is interested in anything but you, like she sucks because it's not you.
And she's
I don't know how to
pathetic.
put it.
Like,
But it's like guys will be like, "Oh, she slept with so and so, but not me," and it's like, yeah, you're different people.
yeah, and also you suck, and this other guy is way cooler, clearly. Or when dudes are like, "So you'd rather be by your fucking self?" It's like, I would literally rather step on hot stones forever than spend 1 second with your bitch ass. Like, yeah,
But they
Yeah.
really just think like they have so much entitlement. It's crazy.
manhood.
Yeah.
It's the patriarchy.
Patriarchy sucks, man. Shout out to Brent.
Shout out to Brent, because you know what? You're not a slave to the patriarchy, Brent.
No, you've broken free.
You have broken free, and that's what makes you the coolest. So
And maybe that's what makes me depressed.
Could
honestly, probably because you're seeing all the problems in this world that you have strayed away from.
you're
and
like the
you're
men's
Jesus
are not
Christ.
okay.
They're really not.
I did write this dance scene is like a horror movie.
Yeah.
It is shot like a horror movie, like with different music and slightly different lines. It's like pretty terrifying.
It's swing, but it's like very aggressive swing, and it's also like everyone looks like too happy to the point where they look like
They
maniacal.
look insane. And there's all these low camera angles like looking up
Yes,
at them.
like-
it's
with,
shot
like, wide
so
eyes.
weird. Yeah, and I'm
It
like,
is creepy.
God, this is horrifying.
It is really
And then they
creepy.
start like beating people up while they're dancing. And it's like everything's spilling and people are like diving. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not
bad.
enjoying this at all.
It's bad news.
And then I wrote, "This man electrocuting a child is so crazy." Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
they leave the dance and this is like one of those movies where like you'll blink and miss it.
Totally.
Like all the transitions I feel like happen so fast that I never knew why we were in the next scene. Maybe you know. So they're at the dance
Yeah.
and then Desmond doesn't show up to the dance. But Wendy tells Casper that if she does magic, then her family will be found out. And so Casper tells the ghost that so that they don't fight them. But it backfires because the ghost's like, "Oh, great, we'll just fight them and they don't have any powers." So they flee to some mansion or something. Is that why they go there?
It's essentially what. So basically, Casper tells the ghost before the dance to try to get his uncles there. He's like, "Okay, I want to according to the ghoul world records, this ghost possessed this many people. How many can you guys possess?" They're like, "We'll go to the dance. We'll possess as many people as possible." So they go and they possess these 3 guys that weirdly represent exactly who they are as humans.
Pretty convenient.
Meet the 3 aunts, and they're like, wait, they get like booed up, but then their possession can only last like a certain amount of time. So then they become themselves, so they're ghosts, and then the witches are like, "Oh, ghosts?" And they're like, "You're witches?" And so they stray away from each other, and then Casper and Wendy for some reason take the blame, even though I would have just been like, "That's on y'all,
And
not
it's
me."
so sad because they keep being like, "We'll fix everything. We'll fix it. We'll fix it." And the adults aren't like, "No, you don't have to fix it." They're
Yeah, you're
like,
a
"Fuck
child."
you."
Exactly, like, kill yourself.
Exactly.
But they're like, "We'll fix it," and then they're like, "You better," whatever. And then, Casper was like, "But," because Wendy tells him "Oh, there's this warlock that's out to get me, whatever," and he's like, "Can't you protect yourselves with magic?" And she's like, "No, I can't. None of us can, because then you'll find us." So she's like, "But you have to keep it secret, whatever," because the aunts threaten the uncles, being like, "We will cast spells on you if you bother us again," or whatever.
Yeah, for some reason they're both acting like they have to fight, like they have to defeat each other, even though they fucking don't.
So I'll say that in the original comic, from what I read, ghosts and witches are always ops.
Right, but they can't, they're never like, "We'll just leave."
Right, but they're so they're we I guess in this world, like, they do have to fight for some reason. They're always at war. They're always
So yeah, so the ghosts are like, we'll get them before we get us, and Casper's like, well, you don't have to get them because they can't use their powers, and they're like, ha ha.
They're like, oh really? So then they like
roll up on them, and
Yeah.
they're like, we know you can't use your powers. But then they do use their powers. So then
And when
Desmond
he's like, how
finds
dare you?
them.
Like, I trusted you, Casper. And he's like, no, I was trying to help. And she's like, sure, I never want to see you again. No. So then, they're in a mansion for some reason.
Somehow they all end up at a mansion, and that's what I'm really fuzzy on. I'm not sure why.
I also don't, like, they left the resort.
Mm-hmm.
Did they go back to their house?
Maybe that's their house? I don't know.
It looked like olden and woody.
It's gigantic. It's like huge.
Well, they go to this mansion, and for some reason, I literally blinked, and I was...
Right, we're like, oh,
I was
now
like,
we're
wait,
at a mansion.
Okay. So, they're in this mansion. I'm pretty sure it's probably their house, though. I
Okay.
think they just went back to
Sounds
their house.
right. But then, Desmond shows up and electrocutes Hillary Duff, and it's like a prolonged scene of him
it's
being like,
bad. He's like,
and she's like, ah!
For like way too fucking long.
Little 10-year-old being like, ah!
It's sad. You're watching
really
a
sad.
child be tortured. It's very
It's really
strange.
sad. And then he like fucking throws her into the fireplace, which is turned into a portal to like oblivion. And that's like essentially killing her.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it is like purgatory. They're stuck there forever.
Yes.
Like,
It's
they
really
can
bad.
never get out.
And I found it, again, genuinely distressing. I was like, oh no, this is really bad. This is really bad.
It is bad because you're thinking about like, it forces you to think about being somewhere forever. Like, any eternity sounds horrific.
And she's a 10-year-old girl and is just cutting to her always be like, ah! Like, it's so bad.
electrocuted and then being forced into purgatory forever.
I'm like,
Then Casper shows up and he's like, yeah. Well, he convinces the uncles too. Like, for a second, you really cared about them.
yeah, they were fun. You had a nice time.
And so they're like, wait a minute. Period. Okay.
And they're like, we can team up against this warlock. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So they do.
Mm-hmm.
And
They defeat him.
they totally defeat him.
And then he gets sent to purgatory, hell place.
which is sick. And then the henchmen just like walk away.
Yeah, the henchmen were strange. Didn't really understand what their deal was.
Me neither. I was just like, hey, he like hella insulted you and was like, after this, I'm going to turn you into milkshakes. That he literally
why
said
not?
that. So I'm like, why do you work for him? He sucks. But also,
And I couldn't tell, though, if they were, like, magical creations and they were going to turn into, like, frogs, kind of like Halloween Town, too.
right.
I wasn't sure. But, no, I guess they're real people. Maybe.
Again, that's another thing I also missed by taking. It's when you're taking notes and then all of a sudden it's like boom, boom, boom. And you look up and it's like a completely different scene and you're just like, what just fucking happened?
And then credits.
Yeah. At the end, that's when Hillary Duff is like, well, you're probably just going to forget about me when you're like with another girl and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I never just saw you as just a friend or whatever the fuck. And I'm just like,
But we know you're going to go after Christina Ricci and
in
never
2
talk
seconds,
about her
you're
again.
going to go back to your fucking manch. Mm-hmm. And you're going to meet Christina Ricci and also fall in love with her and use the exact same fucking moves, dance with her the exact same fucking way. Everything's going to be exactly the same. How dare you?
How dare you do that to H-Duff?
But it did make me think about like moves, like how everyone has like their own moves. Like Casper's move is like dancing and then just like being generally like thirsty.
Mm-hmm. Mine's close-up magic. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Stacy
No, it's
knows
juggling.
the secret. Stacy's is juggling and just being hilarious. What would mine be? Maybe just being like very forward. I honestly
That's
think,
the move.
that is
Direct
my
honesty.
I do think that's my move. Is me being like, dude, I want to fuck. Like just being straight up. I don't have moves. I'm not that clever. Mine are like just very. Actually, the art of the thirst trap. My Instagram is my move.
There you go.
And then it's being direct after
There you
that.
go.
Those are my moves.
Love it.
Thank you. And besides that, yeah, I was surprised by how like ass the script was, but Hillary Duff was amazing. And honestly, the actors were amazing. Like everyone that they got on the was really good, actually.
They were fine.
I think it was just like the script that
Terrible
was
script.
really fucking bad. So.
And it looked like shit. And again, the CGI every second was just
The CGI was
so
ass.
terrible.
I just wish everyone use practical effects more. They just look better. I'm sure they're less expensive. They just look, even if they're kind of like, you can kind of see the string or like whatever. Like, I still watch the Muppets. You can see the strings with that shit.
Exactly.
And it just looks better. It looks cooler and it's less ass. Like, it's less stinky. I don't know.
One note I have about the sound effects is, have you ever noticed that whenever they're trying to make magic sounds, it sounds like when you're Windexing a window? And I wonder if that's what they record.
Like the...
Yeah,
Dude, those... What are they called?
Foley artists? I always think about that. I'm always like, how do they make the sound?
You and I should try to do that sometime.
I think the magic sound is Windex.
I could totally see that. And like xylophones. You're right. I could see that for
Windex,
sure.
baby.
Windex.
And then I just wrote that in the credits, half of the credits are from the baseball game. It's so funny. It goes on for so long, and it's like pretty fan, crazy fan, scared fan, dorky fan, like.
And we're the sexy fans.
And then I was
Fuck
cracking up because they had two different cast members. One was described as snotty lady, and the next one was described as snooty lady.
Snotty and snooty?
How can you possibly tell the difference?
Tag yourself. I think I'm snotty.
I'm snooty.
Period. Snooty sounds like cunty and
Snooty.
sexy.
Pinky
So,
up.
You loves it. Cheers. Cheers to y'all.
I'm snotty. I'm snooty.
And
And you're listening to Blockbuster Eyes. Classic.
Cheers, my love.
Cheers to that.
But anyway.
That's the end of my notes.
Me too. Mine ended like 10 minutes ago. But
I don't think I'll ever watch this again, to be honest.
I'll probably watch it again, and honestly, because it did make me laugh. I was laughing really fucking hard, but it's because like it was like levels of irony. You know what I mean? Like I was just like,
Like, wow.
I'm laughing at this ironically, not because it's actual. I'm laughing because I'm like, this is insane that someone would write this down and then like get paid.
And these actors have to like deliver these lines.
Yes, like George fucking Hamilton, Shelley fucking Duvall. Okay, like crazy, crazy. But anyway,
Hillary motherfucking Duff.
Hillary motherfucking Duff. Also, I'm so excited for this Duff-assance. We've talked about it before, but
Recession indicator, but we're happy about it.
we are very happy about it. I could not be happier about it. And if she goes on tour, I will lose my fucking mind.
And if you're a fan of Let's Go Back to the Beginning, please join our Patreon, because Shay and I record our own version of that for our Laguna Beach series. And it is amazing.
May I say it's beautiful.
It's great.
It's hauntingly beautiful.
And we adapt it to be BB Dub specific.
We really did.
As
And
you
you
know.
guys love it. So again, this is another
listen.
reason you can join our Patreon for $1.
Oh, and they're like going to do a Laguna Beach something or other soon.
Oh yeah, like a reunion or something.
Yeah. So
We'll be
get
covering
caught
it.
up if
Yeah.
you don't want to watch the whole show.
Yeah. And
Listen to us.
it's just another reason to listen to us yap on as usual, baby. Nothing better in this world as far as I'm fucking concerned. I have no biases or anything, but
Yeah, it's completely objective. Third party has no personal connection to the matter.
it's the best. And you're an idiot if you don't.
Sorry.
But anyway.
Sorry. Well, do you want to do a little quiz?
Sure. You have trivia for me?
I have trivia.
Okay, cool.
A little
I'm ready.
trivia. Sorry, not quiz.
No, you're
That
good.
was confusing. Okay.
It's a quiz for me.
I think we might have talked about these. Okay. Why does Desmond Spellman want to get rid of Wendy?
Because Wendy is the most powerful witch in the world.
Precisely. Okay. How do the two ghosts arrive at the baseball game? Or sorry, three ghosts.
In a UFO.
In a
For
UFO
some
is
fucking
correct.
reason.
I was
ghosts in
really
the outfield.
struggling with thinking of questions.
It's hard.
My next question is, how many ants are there?
In the world in general, or 3.
Correct.
And I don't know their names. I'm going to be honest.
I don't either.
There's something they rhyme and they're dumb. It's like, again, it's like snooty.
It's like
smart-
Haggy, Maggie, and something.
Yeah,
like
it's
something
real
stupid.
raggy. Yeah, it's like some shit like that. I don't know. Anyway.
Why can't the witches use magic?
Because Desmond Daddy will find them and murder their niece. And for some reason they care about that when they don't give a shit
And they're
about her at
so
all.
annoyed. And the last one is the hardest one.
Okay.
It's going to really test your memory.
Whew.
What does Casper use as a bungee cord to rescue H-Duff?
I remember the hooks. Is it a rope? Like the rope thingy? I don't know. I remember the hooks though. I saw the I don't
So
remember.
for some reason, again, that is not explained. there's a series of like movie ropes.
Yeah, like the red
To like keep lines intact. And
At
it's
the
at the
mansion?
mansion, and we don't know why, but Casper grabs one and dives in after
Okay.
Wendy.
I knew it was like some
Yes,
red
no, you
rope
had it.
thing.
You had it.
Okay.
It's just, it doesn't make sense.
What are they called? Stanchions?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Those.
Great job. 100%.
Thanks. Ooh, I'd feel so shitty if I didn't know any of those answers. Well, we love y'all so much.
Well, do you want to find us a personality quiz?
Of course I do.
Yay.
I just want to tell them I love them.
Okay.
I did
No,
not
you
at all-
knew
I
it wasn't
did not
over.
Forget. Ooh. There will not be a Casper Meets Wendy quiz.
Probably not.
let's do
Unless
a-
it's on like YouGoQuiz.net or whatever.
Casper Meets Wendy personality quiz. Let's see.
I didn't plan this, but my pants do kind of look like the lightning strikes that the old man administers to a little girl.
They do. Okay.
Movie reference.
They do not have that.
Darn.
Let me see if they have. Maybe we could do like, which ghost are you?
Yeah, sure.
Personality quiz. Let's see if that pops up. Which type of ghost are you?
Which type of ghost? This is BuzzFeed?
Yep, BuzzFeed.
Nice. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Number 1. Pick a color. Purple, green, black, or pink.
Green.
Green. Don't do that. There you go. Okay. Pick a candy. Midnight Snickers, candy corn, jelly beans, or nerds.
Wait, what are Midnight Snickers? I know Midnight
I think
Milky
the darker
Way.
chocolate.
Okay, sorry. Read it one more time.
It's okay. Midnight Snickers, candy corn, jelly beans, or nerds.
Ooh. I'm really torn between candy corn and nerds. I'll do candy corn because it's Halloween.
True.
I haven't eaten any.
I make truffles, as you guys know. I made candy corn truffles.
Oh, man, I need some candy corn.
I'll get you some.
Ooh.
Pick a Halloween song. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Love that song.
Me too. Monster Mash. I Put a Spell on You, or Dance Macabre.
I'm going to do I Put a Spell on You because I famously think the guy who starts singing it in Hocus Pocus is fine as hell.
He's so sexy. He's sexy with 3
Skeleton
X's.
boy.
Oh, he's, again, another dance.
Oh,
I love a dance in a movie.
Halloween dance.
Pick a costume. Fairy, witch, vampire, or princess.
Vampire.
Ooh, sexy. Almost there. Pick a picture. Can you see them?
I'm going to do the Spooky Forest top left.
Gorge. Very Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, pick a scary movie. The Exorcist, The Purge, Gremlins, or Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, but it's not a scary movie.
You're a peaceful ghost.
Oh.
You just love that Halloween is a holiday. You're not super into all the spooky and scary, which is so true for her, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see about me. Thank you, my love.
Sure. Pick a color. Purple, green, black, or pink.
I'm going to go with purple.
Purple.
I just got my toesies done, and I got like a dark purple.
Ooh, good for you.
So sexual.
Good for you. Pick a candy. Midnight Snickers, candy corn, jelly beans, nerds.
Nerds for sure, especially Nerds
Nerds.
Rope or the Nerds
The
Clusters.
nerds clusters are
So
great.
fucking good.
Pick a Halloween song. Spooky, scary skeletons, Monster Mash, I Put a Spell on You, or Danse Macabre.
I've been listening to a lot of Monster Mash like every fucking day. It's so fucking good.
It's fun.
It's so good.
It was a graveyard smash.
It was
Pick a
monster
costume. Fairy, witch, vampire, princess.
I think I have to go with Witch.
Witch. Okay. Almost there. Pick a picture.
I think I'm gonna go bottom left.
Bottom left, the
It's a
spooky
sexy-
house.
Yeah, it's a sexy. I love the glowiness.
It might be. Okay, no, it's not on fire. Those are just lights. Okay.
Okay, cool. Oh my
Finally, pick a scary movie. The Exorcist, The Purge, Gremlins, or Hocus Pocus.
I'll have to choose Exorcist because it is the scariest movie of all time.
Yes. You're a spooky ghost. You love all things creepy and spooky. You enjoy the Halloween season and it refreshed.
Oh,
You enjoy the
no.
Halloween.
And,
There's something else and we'll
and
never
you're
know.
unbelievably sexy and
And
cool.
you're perfect, never change. Thank you, BuzzFeed.
Thanks, BuzzFeed. You always know what to say. I don't know if I'd be a spooky ghost, but I do think I'd like haunt people that fucked me over. Garrett Jackson. No, just take it back.
We need like a Garrett Jackson counter in the bottom of the screen, like ding, 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 ding. It's a fun drinking game for the kids at home.
Oh my God, I hope he never sees this. Can
you imagine that's like just one of your classmates from elementary school?
Like imagine
decades later,
someone that you went to elementary school and forgot
Stacy
all
Newman,
about.
and I'm like, whoa.
Literally forgot all about. And they have a public show with thousands of viewers, obviously. And your name is mentioned full and first and second, multiple times over 3.
I'm just imagining a fan like meeting him out in the wild and being like, what'd you say your name was?
He's like, I'm not going to say his name again.
I'm getting the counter ready. Ding.
The last time I saw him was at an In-N-Out in like 2008.
Call him GJ.
No, it's not as fun. I won't bring him up again, but you guys will know.
Oh, yes, you will.
You're right. I'll forget all about this. And in like 3 episodes, I'll be like this one time.
Ding, ding, ding. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, catch me on the right day. Mm-hmm. He's all I'm talking about. Just kidding. Love you. You know who you are. Anyway. But you know who I love more? My wife.
I love my wife.
You guys.
And our BB Dubs.
We love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking with us for a whole year here at Sunshine Studios. We have more content coming out for you. We have more ideas that we want to dish out for you guys.
But you know what helps our ideas? Money. So please join the Patreon.
For the love. Look. Hey, money. Talk about money. Look at this.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
You want one of these.
That costs money.
For sure. It really costs a very light sum. Same with our mugs. We have candles.
We have stickers. We got notebooks.
So, and we're thinking more merch ideas. We have a couple ideas. We're going to put through the, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like,
just going to put it through the
R&D department. The old ringer, but
get quality control on it.
We would love for y'all to subscribe to our Patreon. We would love for you guys to contribute to this ongoing series. We've now hit just about 3.5 years.
Yep, over 100 eps.
Pretty exciting stuff. Mm-hmm. And we can't wait to dish out more. But we could only do it because of y'all. So thank you so much.
Thanks for listening.
We love you very much. And we'll see you next episode. Should we tell them what we're watching?
Yes, we are watching one of my faves.
One of Stacy's faves.
Sleepy Hollow.
All right, but we'll see you guys next time. We love you so much.
Ya.
Bye.
Love ya. Boy. Thank you for listening. Shout out to I Have No Mouth for our delightful theme song and Whitney Bertucci for our beautiful podcast art.
And all of this couldn't be possible without our amazing producer, Anthony, aka DJ Munchausen.
If you have questions for us or would like to advertise with us, please email us at blockbusterwives@gmail.com and please join our Patreon for exclusive bonus content.
As always, please rate, subscribe, and tell all your friends about us. We love you.